Good morning. It's time to wake up. Time to face another day. Let's go. Wow, light. Good morning. Okay, today is Tuesday. It's more than a week now since I started our YouTube channel. It was everyday hustle. I've been sitting on that table. What? That's our tiny table, and I converted it into a work area. It's really a full-time work. Sitting, editing, and creating. Thinking of creative ideas, how to present your story. Yeah, I've been hustling and doing everything I can to make this work. And I'm just documenting this journey because either this could be a failed journey and that's the story, or this could be a successful journey and it's a story I want to share. It's time for some coffee. So I finally got my hair. Totoy na ulit, Totoy. So we're going out, going to do some grocery and probably eat there. We'll be going there. Our place is well located. It's very near the mall, another IT mall just across that mall. So we just walk whenever we feel like we want to go to the mall. So it's very convenient. See you there. Hope you like my hair. We're here at Tesco Lotus. I found you.
Yes?
Where's your food?
Here. I'm looking for horse belly. No pork belly.
It's too late.
Huh?
It's too late.
Yes. Hindi na maganda yung karne.
Wala yung mga naka-frozen.
Wala na din. Lahat, wala na. Anong oras pa kasi? 8 na.
Is that going to be our meal for this week?
Yes.
Grabe, ngayon lang kami ulit nakapag-grocery ni Abby together.
Yes. It's always me.
It's nice to be back. Pero, tagasunod lang ako. So far, this is what Abby got. I don't know what he's going to cook. I think we're too late for fresh meats today. So recently, what we're doing is we do grocery once a week, and then hubby cooks all the meals for the week, and then we'll just reheat it, and it's working for us. It is still a little awkward to be in the public because of the way I walk. I still walk like Lolo or Grandpa. What? I walk too slow. Sometimes I cause some traffic, especially if the walkway is very small. I'm trying to push myself now and my body to start feeling normal again. Let's see how I can push myself.
Here at Fortune Tower, Ramen Hubbee. What are we having? Ramen.
Thank you. We're done. We're going home now. So this is how I walk. Look at the distance between me and Abby. And binabagalan pa niya yan. Slowly but surely. I will show you where's our building. There's our building. Survey po tayo. Did the shirt just shrink or his body expanded?
Both.
Comment down below.
Lumiit siya mo.
What you cooking?
Linyahang manok and kamote for my snacks. Linyahang manok for your baon and for my baon. So I have here, syempre, manok at hindi mawawala ang pinya kasi pininyahang manok. It's pineapple, some green and red bell pepper, carrots, onions, and garlic. That's it. Bawas ako. Grabe yung ano ko sa mga bata kanina. So first is, kailangan unahin ang onions. Pero mas kailangan unahin ang sarili. What? After that, garlic. Halo, ang bango. And chicken. A lot of chicken. Tama na, oy, kapoy. Concentrate muna ako dito. Anong oras na? May work pa ako bukas.
Tapos na yung cooking show mo?
Incomplete? Eh, mamaya after.
Mamaya after.
Pagluto na. Done. Wow.
Okay, enough. I just finished my call conference with PATA. They have invited me to be part of their roundtable discussion. PATA is Pacific Asia Travel Association. So, together with the Swiss Embassy, they have organized a roundtable session to discuss the vast effect of COVID-19 in the travel industry. I'm not in the travel industry anymore, and the only reason why I was invited is because of SOS. It's our foundation where I work, and they want to understand from an NGO perspective what was the effect on the vulnerable communities and what can the travel industry do and what partnership can we have in the future, so things like that. It was 2 hours. There are certain takeaways that I got from that session, so they were interested on what I have pitched when it comes to some potential collaboration, so we'll see if that's going to happen. They asked for my email address. One have contacted me already, so we'll see.
My friend Boogie sponsored the gown for the Miss Grand International. So I'm going to their hotel later and give this gown to her. I hope she's not busy for the rehearsal and all. I am going to unbox this gown. Actually, I asked permission if pwede ba i-open ko na lang para pagdala ko sa kanya, hindi na hassle maghanap pa ng gunting or whatever. So, para pagbigay ko sa kanya, fit na lang niya and then mas mabilis. Kasi pupunta ako doon around 10:30. Kinda late already. I still have work for tomorrow. Anyway, open ko na siya dito na part. So, ito na lang. Let's see. Okay. There you go. So, we have here the panty. Panty. And then, this one. Oh, this is nice. This is silver gown. So, I'm not going to show it talaga. Para siya na mismo ang mag-fit nito at saka mamili ng gown na gusto niya. So, i-arrange ko lang siya para hindi na para okay naman siya tignan mamaya pagbigay ko sa kanya. We have this red gown, silver gown, and then we have the maroon one. So, that's it. See you later, Miss Grand, Portugal. So, I'm on the way to Sara Duque's hotel. See you later. It's already 11 p.m. It's Friday. It's already 1 a.m. and I still have work tomorrow. I still have final exam. Hi, Mackee. Mackie's still working. Anyways, sayang di ako nakapag-video sa kanila. Like, meron sana akong prepare na like questions for them or for kung sino man yung girls na pwede ko makasalubong like that. Pero they're so tired and parang nakakaya naman didistribuhin na sila. Kasi parang nung pagdating nila from the bus, sobrang pagod na sila. Parang yung mukha nila parang so tired. I don't wanna talk anymore. Pero nag-story lang ako sa IG and then parang nung nakita nila na nag-story ako, doon lang sila parang gumana yung katawan nila na parang ay, may camera so hindi pwedeng mukhang pagod. Anyway, kwento ko lang sa inyo ng mabilis. Nahatid ko na yung gown kay Miss Portugal. So, natagalan kami kasi nga nag-fit pa siya dun sa toilet. At saka ang dami niyang chika, as in sobrang dami niyang chika about dun sa event, about sa nangyayari sa kanya, about dun sa preliminary, kung anong nangyari, anong mga questions sa kanya, about dun sa binigay na gown sa kanya. Parang ayaw niya yung gown, pinakita niya sa akin. Pinapasuot sa kanya. Buti na lang daw yung kay Bugs maganda. So yun na yung susuotin niya. So she picked the red gown. It's sobrang perfect ng sa body niya. Ang ganda tignan kasi sobrang puti niya. And she looks young actually in person compared dun sa pictures niya sa IG. She's already like 28. Pinapahulaan niya actually yung age niya kung ilang taon na siya. So sabi ko mga 22. Kasi mukha siyang 22 but 28 na pala siya. Sabi nga niya, syempre gusto niya manalo pero hindi man daw siya mananalo. Dapat may gagawin na siyang something. Kaya doon din kami natagalan kung anong gusto niyang gawin para naman daw mapansin siya. At saka pinapakita niya sa akin kung paano mag-introduce daw na maganda kasi may sa practice nila parang boring daw yung introduction. Parang gusto daw niya ng something different. So, yun, pinapakita niya sa akin kung mas okay ba daw ito yung gagawin niya or mas okay ba daw ito. So, parang nag-video pa kami, tinatawagan pa namin yung atin niya, pinapakita yung gown, pinapakita kung paano siya mag-introduce, parang ganun. So, kaya sobrang tagal namin din sa toilet para nagchikahan na kami. So, ang bait niya. Sobrang bait niya actually. Kaya lang pagod na talaga. Imbis na i-vlog ko din siya, ayaw na din niya kasi nga wala na siyang makeup. Actually, she looks pretty pero parang naiilang daw siya na wala siyang makeup tapos magbablog daw kaming dalawa. So sabi niya, mag-picture na lang daw kami. So, wala naman sa akin yan. I need to change kasi may pasok pa ako for tomorrow and it's already 1:15 a.m. It's our examination week. So, that's it for now. See you and good night.
So, why do I always say so? It's 1:30 a.m. I'm still working on the videos. Still editing. Also, just an update, we're at 300 plus subscribers now. I remember last Friday, it was around 34. And after 4 days, it's around 340 plus something. It's amazing. Since we heard that IKEA is going to open in the Philippines soon, we decided to go to IKEA. Might as well give our Filipino viewers who never had a chance to visit IKEA a preview of what you can actually expect in an IKEA store.